name is Harrison Frye, and we're in Santa Cruz, California, visiting Mission Santa Cruz. Okay, so I'm here with Ron McLean, and he basically works here. So what are some important things about Mission Santa Cruz?
Well, Mission Santa Cruz was founded in 1791 down below where River Street is, and it flooded the first year, so they moved uphill to this very spot and rededicated the church in 1794. It took them 3 years to rebuild. It endured several earthquakes, and in the 1850s they demolished it. And they built a small church near the far end of the property that lasted for about 30 years. But in 1889, they built this church here that's standing. But when they built it, they translated Santa Cruz to Holy Cross, which it is in English, and they took the architectural design of Europe. So we lost Mission Santa Cruz. Our replica across the street was from a woman who was born in 1889. Her name is Gladys Doyle, and the family was very wealthy. And because of her generosity, she left the funding for a replica to be built. Is why we have Mission Santa Cruz, our chapel to our church across the street from Holy Cross.
Very interesting information, Ron.
You're welcome. I'm glad we have some service.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, indeed.
We are right behind Holy Cross Church in Santa Cruz, and this is some of the remnants of real adobe from the church. We're in the chapel of the replica of the mission. This is the grave of Gladys Sullivan Doyle, who made the replica of the church. The mission even has a cool gift shop for all its visitors. Now we're back outside. This was another part of the replica, the garden. As part of the mission, there's also a historic state park. Now we're going to speak with Ruth, a member of the State Park Service.
The mission up the street is either 1/3 or 1/2 the original size, but that belongs to the Catholic Church. And where the original mission was, we think is where Holy Cross Church is now.
Okay.
But you can see here, the mission was started in 1791. In 1857, there was this big old earthquake, and it sort of did a lot of damage. And so there's a lot of history here.
Mission Santa Cruz is known as the bad luck mission because first it was hit by a flood, and then most of it was destroyed by an earthquake. Now we are in one of the oldest buildings in Santa Cruz. This is built out of adobe and was a huge housing complex for Native American Indians. Of the mission. Missions were not only just churches. They were soldiers' barracks, gardens, and places for people to live. Adobe. These were representative living quarters. Some of the main activities of the mission were working with animals and farming. Once the mission stopped functioning as a mission, they sold the adobe buildings to Irish immigrants who then maintained them up until the 1900s. There are 3 reasons why the Santa Cruz mission was important. 1, because the Spanish wanted to protect the north part of Monterey Bay. 2, because there was lots of natural resources like trees, grazing areas, and seafood. And 3, because it was a natural resting stop between missions. Thank you for letting me share Mission Santa Cruz with you today. You should go visit it yourself to learn more.